Greetings of the day. I Asha K, Assistant Professor, Sai Vidya Institute of Technology, going to discuss in today's class Analog Electronic Circuits 18 EE34 Electrical and Electronic Engineering course. The main prerequisite or the previous course that which is necessary to understand the analog electronic circuits class is basic electronics. In basic electronics, as first module we have learnt semiconductor diodes and application, and second module we have learnt field effect transistors and silicon controlled rectifier. In third module we have discussed the operational amplifiers and applications. BJT application and feedback amplifiers and oscillators is the fourth module we have learnt, and fifth module is digital electronics fundamentals. In this, semiconductor diodes and application, FETs, and also the feedback amplifier concept and oscillator concept, and certain portions of the BJT concepts are the prerequisite to understand the analog electronic circuit course. The 5 different modules of analog electronic circuits are: the first module is based upon the concept of diode circuits, transistor biasing, and stabilization concept. Module 2 is transistor at low frequencies, and module 3 is based upon the multi-stage amplifiers and feedback amplifiers. Module 4 we discuss power amplifier concepts, and module 5 is field effect transistors. Let us discuss each module in detail, what are all the topics that we are going to cover. In module 1, diode circuits and transistor biasing stabilization, we have the first concept as in diode circuits we have the two types of clipping circuits, that is series clipping circuit and shunt clipping circuits, and we also have positive clipping circuits in this concept. And transistor biasing stabilization, we have analysis of design of different biasing concepts such as fixed bias, self bias, emitter stabilized bias, voltage divider bias, stability factor of different biasing circuits, and also we discussed the certain problems related to the transistor biasing concepts. And transistor switching circuits is a small topic that we have in this particular module 1. Module 2 covers about the transistor at low frequencies. In this we have BJT transistor modeling and common emitter fixed bias configuration. The second concept we have is voltage divider biasing and emitter follower circuit, and we have common base configuration, collector to feedback configuration, analysis using the H parameter model for all the three configurations, common emitter, common collector and common base configuration, and also the relationship between the H parameter we discuss here, and also Miller's theorem and its dual we have. In module 3, that is multi-stage amplifiers, we have the first concept cascade and cascode connections, and we have Darlington circuits, analysis and design of Darlington circuits. Feedback amplifiers, we have positive feedback and negative feedback, and also we have here the feedback circuits based upon the sampling circuit and the mixing circuit used. We have voltage series, voltage shunt, current series and current shunt feedback amplifiers. The fourth module that we have here is power amplifiers and oscillator circuits. We discuss about the different types of power amplifiers and analysis and design of power amplifiers we discuss, and also we learn about the oscillator types. Based upon the classification of the oscillators, we have the principle of operation and also RC phase shift oscillators we have, that is phase shift oscillator, and also we have Wien bridge oscillators. We have RF and crystal oscillators and frequency stability of this oscillators. The fifth module in analog electronic circuits that we have here is field effect transistors. Construction and working of field effect transistors we learn here. Also we discuss about the drain characteristics and transfer characteristics of the FETs. Biasing concepts of FETs we discuss here, such as self bias, fixed bias, voltage divider bias, and analysis and design of JFET only in common source configuration we discuss with respect to this module is concerned. The main course outcomes for this particular course are: first course outcome we have here is predict the output response of clippers and clamper circuits. And the second course outcome we have based upon the concept of transistor amplifiers and transistor H parameter model, that is design biasing circuits for transistor amplifiers and transistor H parameter model. CO3 we have here is analyze the concept of feedback, its type and design the feedback circuits is the course outcome 3. Course outcome 4 is design power amplifier circuits and oscillators for different frequencies. CO5 describe the working of FET, MOSFET, amplifiers in common source mode. And the last is communicate effectively and present uniquely the recent developments in the electronic system. These are the main course outcomes that we have written for this particular course, Analog Electronic Circuits. Thank you.